Hey guys,
I'm Vi,
and Sue.
and today we have these victims of Bridezilla's confess their stories after the horrible wedding experience.
Do it.
Yes. Delita said, first wife was a Bridezilla. During the honeymoon, she realized she was married and the wedding day was history. She wanted the big wedding, which she had, not the marriage. The next 2 years were hell until she finally tapped out. I was young and stupid, and the thought of divorce never crossed my mind. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I just assumed I'll be miserable the rest of my life. When she told me she was leaving it felt as if the weight of the world was off my shoulders.
Oh my
On
gosh.
a happy note, her parents were still paying off the wedding when we divorced.
Jesus.
That's what happened when you allow your daughter everything she wanted, including 2 wedding dresses. And then the leader said, she stabbed me in the thigh during the meal of our wedding. Still in prison.
In prison.
Uh-huh. And then he said, edit, thanks for the upvotes. So he got a lot of upvotes because of that. Oh my God.
That's a lot.
And then Meredith said, this story needs more than 2 sentences, even though they are admittedly concise. Then Human said, I didn't marry the Bridezilla, but I had coordinated her wedding. We had a death in our family, 6-month-old baby, a few days prior to the wedding. I called the bride and told her the situation and said that my assistant would be stepping in for me that I could attend the funeral. She told me to send my assistant to the funeral and that I had to be at the wedding. I told her I would be sending her a refund and that no one would be coming to her wedding. The groom ended up leaving her after the whole thing went down.
He probably thought she was a nightmare immediately. Who says that?
To say that he really dodged a bullet there.
He dodged a grenade.
God damn, man.
He
That
does.
was tough.
He dodged a grenade. That's what he did.
Stabbing him in the thigh, though,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
insane. She must have had a mental issue. But let's go ahead and read what Momo Fan Adventure said. Not a guy, didn't marry a Bridezilla. Did, however, spend 4 years of my life working in a men's formal wear sales and rental chain in the Seattle suburb in the 90s, especially in downtown Kirkland, where the average wedding gown from the bridal shop down the street started at $3,000. My most memorable Bridezilla was this woman who came in her fiance. Poor dude never said a word. She wanted a very specific color of shirt to match her diamond white gown and a Marriott collar with a mid-range swad collar, 2 button jackets, 14 of them. Okay, pretty straightforward. But when you're renting shirts, particularly these shirts because they were newer, some were closer to white and some were very ivory.
Oof.
And they were coming in from a warehouse downtown. I can't guarantee that every shirt will be the same color, let alone the same shade of diamond white, which explained twice. And she signed off on it because this was not my first Bridezilla rodeo. She agreed, but emphasized the shirts would be the same color and they would be the right color. Okay, lady, I'll do my best.
Oh my gosh.
Q, 6 weeks later, the Thursday before the wedding, Bridezilla's come in with her poor fiance. We pull out the tux. Of course, the shirts were exactly as I warned her they would be. Several shades, and only one was her perfect color, not the groom's. She lost her ever-loving shape. Screaming, crying, pounding on the glass countertop, wailing on top of her lungs that we were discriminating against her because she was Japanese. Yahan.
Gosh.
So is like half of greater Seattle. She got so agitated, she shattered our front counter with her pounding.
Oh my
God. The
God.
cops were called. Bride got arrested. Groom took his and everyone else's tuxes and left, still without a word other than profound apology.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
I would have asked for a refund. Like, we're not getting married.
God damn. Sunday, I happen to be accepting refunds. Oh, there we go. Okay. FOG comes back with 14 unworn tucks. He explains that the bride spent 24 hours in jail after my spinless manager refused to press charges.
Oh my God.
At the rehearsal dinner, bride threw some insane temper tantrum, complete with throwing glassware, swearing, and finally punching the groom in the face.
She is out of her mind.
Bro, this is
Punching him in the face?
Yes, this is crazy.
It was like the WWE match.
Divorce right now. Damn, she must have had like a mental health issue, and then
Out of her mind.
he declined the process with the marriage. Oh, my
Understandable.
God.
I mean, he went too far, just like, and taking those suits with him home.
He said, "I will never forget the crazy, her woman's crazy eyes." Of course, there's like nothing you would forget. Oh my God. She insisted in the perfect color shirts from a $90 rental.
Okay, here goes on my end. Gambit Girl said, my coworker married a crazy bridezilla. I'll try to just hit the bullet points of what happened leading up to, during, and after the wedding, but it's still a lot. Okay, number one, the moment he proposed, she lost her sex drive.
Ooh, what?
According to him, she also basically stopped acting like the woman he fell in love with and started acting like her real self, which was batshit crazy.
Oh my God.
Number two, a week after he proposed, she quit her job because her full-time job was now planning the wedding. The wedding was horrible. I'm getting there. Number three, she had a fight with his mother because the bride demanded the groom's mom pay for half the wedding but get zero input and wasn't allowed to contribute to the guest list, which was 95% the bride's friends and family.
Oh my God.
Number four being bride who was 30 years old subsequently egged her future mill's house.
Oh my God.
So it was like wedding time as well as Halloween or something. When the bride, number five,
It's crazy. It's just
yeah. Number five, when bride and groom had a spat about the egging, he went to work the next day, and she shaved her head and sent him video of her screaming and sobbing as she buzzed her hair off in the bathroom. It's Britney, bitch. I worked. Oh me, I'm sorry.
oh my God.
I worked with him. He showed me the video. He said he had to leave, and I strongly urged him to have her assessed by a psychiatrist.
Oh my God.
He made a dumb joke about sexy with a crazy girl is the best kind, and I pitied him. I'm jealous of this coworker that she got to be there to watch that video.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Did they put the video?
I'm coming.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, they did not put the video.
Oh my God. That would have been so
I'm coming. Number six, wedding was in a pool clubhouse in summer. It was much too small. Oh, he still went with this. Too small for the 150 plus people they invited. Someone forgot to turn the AC on until after the place was packed. A lifeguard showed up in a swimsuit to turn it on, but it did little given it was already sweltering. Number seven. Number seven. 2 rows of chairs in the clubhouse were ribboned off with reserved signs on them, so no one sat in them. They were later occupied by the 6 seated bridesmaids, leaving about a dozen chairs open once the wedding started. The one groomsman stood by the groom and didn't sit. Elderly people were left standing or reduced to sitting on the floor, as there was no way to get to their chairs once the ceremony started. What in the world? Number 8.
Oh my God.
Bride showed up 90 minutes late, having been unhappy with her hair, which was a wig, and
God damn.
obviously it was a wig.
Yeah.
It's
my
Britney,
God,
bitch. And makeup. So she took it all off and did it herself. So all the guests are standing for the 1.5 hour waiting for her.
Oh no. This sounds like a mess.
Groom was literally standing at the altar, sweating his ass off in a wool suit, in the South High summer, and was clearly not sure if she would show up. He looked like he felt sick. Number 9. When bride showed up, she burst into the clubhouse, marched down the aisle, and snapped at the officiant to hurry up and get started.
First of all, ma'am, you took mad long.
Oh my God.
And you were doing your
B,
makeup.
I
You had
can't
people
even.
waiting. Where's the plan coordinator? Like, it's not
This
getting.
all sounds forced.
Yes.
This all sounds forced.
It's
Okay.
like messy. Messy.
Number 10. During the prayer, while the religious groom had his head bowed, she turned to wave at everyone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
I don't pray, so I was looking up. And then she told her mother to go get her some water. She drank a bottle of water during the prayer and kept grinding and waving at people in attendance, paying zero mind to her groom in front of her.
Oh my God. It definitely
What a
sounds
nightmare.
poor.
What a nightmare.
I'm not
Okay,
paying attention.
number 11. And this is not the
Chaos.
rehearsal. This is the real stuff.
Shit.
Number 11.
I'll be damned.
When the, when the ceremony was over, tables were crammed into the clubhouse, and apparently only family and immediate friends of the bride had seats at the tables. The rest of us were going to be standing outside during the reception. So I didn't see a dance, a speech, the cake cut, nothing. Number 12.
God.
The food was served outside in the southern U.S. July heat with bugs everywhere. The bride made the groom get her food over and over. He meekly stood in the line with the other 150 people until people insisted he go sit and let them get food. Nope. She told him to get food, so he said he had to be the one to get her food. Number 13. Guys, we have 4 more of these. Number 13.
Damn.
She never left her table, never greeted any of her guests. Number 14. Apparently, they had a massive fight as they were leaving the following day for the honeymoon. Bride laying all the failure of the wedding she planned at him and his mom's feet. She threw his luggage out of the car and tried to drive to the airport by herself. Oh my God. But he had their tickets and jumped on the hood to stop her from driving off in his car.
Jump on the hood is crazy. Oh my God. It's
What does he see
bunch
in
of
her?
chaos.
What does he see in her?
Oh my God.
Okay.
She sees, I'm Britney, bitch.
He sees potential. Number 15. He got fired about a month after the wedding because he kept showing up late, leaving early, and leaving in the middle of the day. Usually because she called him with some crisis.
Oh my God.
Finally, oh my God, I'm overstimulated right now. Number 16.
Damn.
1 year after the wedding, I got a thank you note for my wedding gift, which was signed by just the bride with a note that said, "As you may have heard, Ryan and I have had bumpy start in our first year as a married couple, and we're separated now. Thanks for the lovely gift. The divorced couple months later."
Bruh.
Then it's over.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the craziest
that's-
Bridezilla story I've ever heard.
Yeah. She did too much. Stuff was just disorganized. Very, very chaotic. Very disoriented.
No, I'm sorry, but she was worse than Britney. Britney, we love you, girl. You had a breakdown as a result of a very shitty partner and a very shitty daddy. That's different. This lady was just a nightmare and she didn't need any help. Do you guys let us know in the comments? Do you think that this was the wildest one you've ever heard. And if not, also just share yours, even if it wasn't the wildest. Anyway, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Hello, V.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.